Hey guys, what's going on? It's Fury here, and I'm about to be bringing you guys probably one of the best class setups that I've ever used on any Call of Duty. Now, you could literally align out all of the Call of Duties from the past, and this will still be probably the best AR that I've ever used, and especially along with this setup. So now let's get into the actual class setup. So now the thing that makes this gun so god tier like is literally the iron sights. The iron sights are so perfect for laser beaming kids across the map, and in fact they actually remind me of the OG Scar from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 from back in the day. And honestly, this literally is like a replica version of it, just a more futuristic. But let's get into the class setup video. So the gameplay in the background is indeed with this gun too, so it gives you kind of an overview of what you're going to be getting out of this class setup. Now with the attachments, I want to detail each one to why I've chosen this, because I've seen a lot of people use in this gun and make class setup videos with it, but not actually explain why in depth, why they are using that. So now I use high caliber 1 and high caliber 2 on this gun. Now high caliber 1 and 2 literally give you increased damage to headshots and body shots when you put the second one on, which means that as well as this gun being so powerful as it is and accurate at long range, this is going to be tearing kids at long distance and close. And also it's pretty much like a one-shot headshot with this gun, if I'm being totally honest, with high caliber 1 on. Then for the second attachment that I use in this gun, I like to rock the FMJ, only FMJ1 though, and I'll give you a reason why. So I rocked FMJ2, and what FMJ actually does is increase the damage through vehicles and equipment and through walls, and all it does is pretty much just maximize it. So now with FMJ2 on, you don't really see that too much of a difference. So with FMJ1, it pretty much does the job of what you need, and you also have that spare point for either an attachment or a perk. Now on my class setup, this is going to be for another attachment, a different attachment, which is going to be for the grip 1, sorry. Now I'll honestly use grip on every single gun that I can. Just reducing recoil on any gun is just a positive side for me. So if you're able to rock whatever you can with this and just being able to get on with it, then that's fine by you. But for me, pretty much my personal preference for every weapon is rocking at least a grip 1. So that's just me. Now the other part of this setup, which is the gear and the perk setup, is pretty much the most important part that I use in all of my setups. Now I use the Cosmic device, and I'll tell you why. Now I could use the stim shot and regen my health a lot and get on a streak that way, or I could use the Cosmic device where I can still regen my health just a bit slower by a tad, and also get my score streaks a hell of a lot earlier. Now that is what the Cosmic device does. Now let me just put this out there as in a reference. Now the Thresher by default is a 1200 point streak, so that is essentially a 12 kill streak you will need to get to acquire this kill streak in team deathmatch. Now with the Cosmic device on, it's 950, so that's taking 2.5 kills off your streak just to get this kill streak. So that's absolutely amazing in my opinion. Now with the UAV, it doesn't really hit it so strong, but the more expensive and the more points that each streak needs, you get more and more points off. So say like you're looking at the Gunship, which is the highest streak in the game, which is 1600 points by default. With the Cosmic device, it's 1350. There's 3.5 kills you're getting off that streak. So that's absolutely amazing. Now the perk setup, honestly, you really do need to rock Scavenger in this game if you want to succeed in streaking with any rifle. Now honestly, I don't know why this game is like this, but I don't know if I'm just more inaccurate on this card, or it's just you get less ammo. But honestly, it feels like you get like 3 mags or some shit like that. So honestly, I do think that if you want to be going on streaks, you do really need to rock Scavenger. Now the third perk is the only really one I like to rock, which is Dead Silence. The other 3 perks on this third perk slot, I honestly think they are completely useless. Like Ghost, like who even uses Ghost? Why do you even need that perk anymore? That's for like the sort of campers that like to play very defensively. Team Link, yet again, see your friendly teammates through walls and reveal fog. You know what I mean? Like that's just so pointless. And Tracker, yet again, it's gonna help in a way, but not as much as Dead Silence will, you know what I mean? You're literally resisting yourself from the acoustic sensor, which then again is keeping you off the radar, and it's also taking your footsteps away, so that lets you sound hole. Now honestly, you're probably thinking like even using Dead Silence in like an absolute overwhelming game mode like Hardpoint, where it's just attack, 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 gunfight after gunfight. But this honestly has helped me so much on streaks, like when I'm running around and being able to listen to other people's footsteps to get game knowledge. Like, it's just overall amazing. Now with that said, ladies and gents, I honestly hope that this class setup improves your KD and helps you get in a little bit of a streak, and maybe even pushing it gets you guys a nuclear, because I got my first nuclear with this class setup, and honestly I just thought I'd like to share that with you guys. So without that said, boys, I want to be trying to make more and more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 videos up until the reveal of the next Call of Duty 2019 that I'm very excited for. Now honestly, tweet me guys at Firo FPS and let me know what Call of Duty you think is going to be this year. Is it going to be a Ghosts 2, Modern Warfare 2 Remaster, or a Modern Warfare 4? I look forward to seeing your replies, and honestly guys, have a nice day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.